Well, guys, we found some CDs at cash converters, and they're not just BS like random. And I paid, mind you, I paid 12 rand for three. Now I already have one of them. Why did I buy it? Number one, it was 4 rand. Okay. Number two, there's this guy where I buy CDs from. Like, you see most of my rock CDs that I own is from that guy. Now he will buy it from me. Say, I remember I think I got it for about 150 bucks. The CD, and well, yeah. So if he sells it for 150 bucks, he might give me 80 bucks. Fine, I make 76 rand profit. Anything above 4 rand, I'm making profit. So if he sells it to me for 10 rand, boy, I made 6 rand profit. So let's go through the CDs. We'll go through the one that I'm talking about at the end. So let's start off with the first one, and we're also gonna show. I'm gonna show you how I take care of the CDs. Okay, so the first one is The Doors. The Doors, not to get confused with Three Doors Down. This is just The Doors. Well, it's been about what, 2 days since I recorded that. I recorded that on Monday. Today is what, Wednesday. So anyway, the CD actually, when I looked at it, The Doors was actually 10 rand. So I do lie when they say they were 4 rand each. If you look on the receipt here, don't know, it's not focusing, but it says The Doors 10 rand. But I went back to Cashies the next day on Tuesday. And so basically that CD was based off of a movie. I didn't even see it because I was too excited. I saw all of those CDs. I was too excited. But anyway, I found the movie for The Doors. So this was actually 4 rand. But if you look on the back here, it says CD 10 rand. So we got the DVD for the CD, which I think is crazy ass find. Like, I mean, finding the CD is one thing. Finding the movie tour, I'm actually really excited. I haven't seen this movie. I think I've never seen it because of the 18 plus badge. But yeah, so I found this. The CD was actually 10 rand, which is fine. 10 rand for a CD is not bad. But anyway, here's Jim Morrison's movie, The Doors movie. I hate that the sticker's on here, but do I really care? It's not like a CD, is it? But yeah, I thought I'd just let you guys know that I found this. An Oliver Stone film original soundtrack recording, as you can see. I mean, the CD's look in decent condition. You're gonna see they're gonna need a bit of some cleaning, but you can see it's not too scratched. But I have something for that. We'll be doing that in this video. Also, the stickers on here, I know how to get rid of it because I'll go to a flea market where they do the exact same. They like a little mini sticker. Let me show you what I mean with a mini sticker. Okay, this is a perfect example. I actually need to, we'll even do this one in this video. So I got this Blink 182 yesterday, and you see how there's this price tag here. So I know how to get rid of these. You just need some acetone. Just try and not rub it too hard because then you are going to damage the actual casing. So yeah, so I got The Doors, right? 4 rand. Then we got Guns and Roses' greatest hits. Go Welcome to the Jungle, Sweet Child of Mine. So these are just really their hits. Oh, they're gonna have to replace this. You can see it's broken, but as I said, I can just replace it. I have other things because there's no way I'm fixing it. So we don't actually need to acetone this one. And then the last one I got, which I already have, and this is how it came, I can easily fix it, is the Sabbath. Which way does it go? The Sabbath collection. Now, the paper's actually upside down, but yeah, you can see it's identical. This is the one I paid 150 bucks for. This is the one I paid 4 rand for. But you can see, the case is in quite good quality. I want to compare it to my actual CD. So, okay, the case inside the CD doesn't really hold. So this is what the 4 rand one looks like. And then this is what the official one looks like. I wonder, yeah. They look a little bit different, to be honest. Like, this one says Black Sabbath Collection. But, and it says, like, manufactured by CTT. But this one says the collection and it has the song names. So I wonder if this is more of the original than this one. Because, I mean, look. Let's compare them side by side. Hold on, let me just turn off my light behind my LED light. This is mine. And this is the one that's 4 rand. can see it's slightly different, to be honest. I didn't actually think about that, but as I said, the CD in this one is a little bit more of a flap, but I'm pretty sure, I'm confident I can get this clean and working. So, which one should we start with? So let's put away my Sabbath. Let's start with Sabbath, actually, and see if this can come clean and see if this will work. I will test these now. I do have a CD player, so yeah. So what you do is, I have this little thing, and it's a little, it says Sonic, and you open it up. So you open it up, and then there's just these cleaning things. So you place the CD facing this way, and then I have some spray for it, which is also Sonic CD, DVD, CD-ROM cleaning fluid, and then you just spray some onto the CD. I want to spray just a little bit more than I usually do on the CD, because it's a bit scuffed. Also like to sometimes spray on the sponges, just to give it that extra bit of cleaning. Then literally all you do is you close it up, and you just spin it. You just spin it. Now the difference I think I also noticed from the other Sabbath versus this Sabbath is, I think the backs are also different. Yeah, this one's got a see-through back. That one's got a black back. So I can always give him the nicer case, because I don't mind the worst quality cases, but because I mean, I don't know when I actually stopped recording. But anyway, I just showed off the pictures in the Sabbath one. I don't know when the camera stopped recording. Lovely, hey? But anyway, we're just cleaning off the CD for the Forerun Sabbath. I showed the pictures inside. I don't know if it was recording during that. Let me actually look through my camera roll and see, just real quick. Okay. Phew, we found out where the things were hiding. They were hiding in the folded thumbnail faces. For some reason I named it that, because I take photos of my thumbnails in there. I forget I also record intros in there. But anyway, we cleaned up the CD. As you can see, I think it's cleaner than it was. It does look a bit scuffed. I'm hoping that it works, guys. I'm hoping that this wasn't a failed investment. But anyway, we're about to try. So,
Bluetooth mode. Aux input mode.
okay, so we're about to put Sabbath in. As you can see, we got Sabbath. We're about to play Sabbath in. We're about to take Juice down, actually. So yeah. Let's see, will we get Paranoid, and will it scratch? Well, that does its thing over there. Okay, Paranoid has started playing, hold up. But let's see if it scratches. Okay, this is Paranoid, definitely. It's not like a knockoff. It actually works! Okay, well that's the Sabbath one so far restored. We'll leave the Sabbath one to play just to see how it works. So now, if you want to get the sticker off, so you take some acetone. I got some nail polish remover. It's got acetone in it. You take some like of this. Don't scratch it too much, and it should just take the sticker right off. We'll also delve some Blink-182 at the end. I'm just testing the Sabbath CD at the moment as well. But this is what it looks like. It looks better than it did. But I think I need some more acetone on the new one. So, yeah, the CD works pretty fine. I mean, it's been playing in the background for the past however long, and it's working fine. Don't want to get too much on it. I can always just use, I give him my front case, but I don't think he's going to care much. Dude, hold on. My case, but you, like, if you look at it from a distance, you can't even notice it. So I'm just think that's a successful restoration. I just clean up the rest of the case. So the next one we need to restore is the Guns N' Roses. So the Guns N' Roses is gonna need a new case. So let's go find a new case for the Guns N' Roses, shall we? But let's look at some photos. I've actually never seen this. Are that all the photos we get? Yep, that's all we get. Alright, anyway. Which CD shall lose its front case? Oh, here's my other One Direction CD. Gotta probably move over. The Eagles. L freezes over. You know, it's not like a proper CD, it's more of like a you burned it illegally kind of CD. So I think the Guns N' Roses deserve this one just that little bit more. Actually don't wanna, I just actually wanna make sure it fits. Cause these ones I'm not reselling, this is just more for my personal collection. So yeah, but yeah, okay, there you go. Guns N' Roses so far has been restored. And I suppose this one will just get this crappy cover for now. You know, it will be a constant reminder I paid £4 for Guns N' Roses. Which is absurd. I don't listen to this Eagles album too much, so it's not gonna bother me that the most. You know, it's not gonna be like, oh, this one's you know, a bad CD case, but yeah, as you can see, the damage on this, bro, is pretty bad. You can see that broken there. Like, this will not stay closed at all. But I don't use the CD too much. Anyway, now the second part to restoring my Guns N' Roses CD, well, we gotta clean it. We gotta clean it. I believe there was 3 CDs. Where's the third one? There it is, The Doors. Gosh. But anyway, so let's do what we did with the other one. This one's a little bit cleaner than the last one, which is great. Less scratch than the last one, which is even better. Yeah, look at that. That is so cool, guys. Okay, this one doesn't need as much spray as the last one did. But now we are just gonna shut and just clean it a little bit. Just that little bit of cleanliness. And then it's restored, so let's listen to it. See if there's any skips or anything like that. Also, I just realized my My Chemical Romance was not in shot for most of this video. But how that was a crime towards me. One day I'll find a My Chemical Romance CD. That would be so cool if I had to find a My Chemical Romance CD in person, bro. Anyway, which way does it go? It goes this way. This CD is very confusing because it barely just even says Guns N' Roses. So we're gonna play Guns N' Roses. That is so cool. SABC3. Why the fuck does it say that? I'll never know, but it's a Guns N' Roses CD nonetheless. Is it gonna play? Oh, it is! The last one. Well, there's 2 more that we have to restore, but it's just the Blink 182 we got rid of the sticker is The Doors. So let's why not, let's first clean, let's see what The Doors stuff has in here. That is so sick. Who's the lead singer of The Doors? I'm getting confused with 3 Doors with Brad Arnold. Anyway, okay, what I want to try and do, maybe let's see if we can get to peel the sticker off a little bit and see if we don't have to. Hey guys, so basically, the footage is corrupt. When I mean corrupt, it's like this constant buzzing sound. So anyway, I couldn't show off The Doors restoration of the CD or the Blink 182, but I can show you. You don't really care about the Blink 182 because you kind of see how it comes off. But anyway, this is what the Doors one came out like. The Doors one, I think, came out quite nicely. But yeah, so we got all CDs. They all work perfectly. I really wish this footage didn't corrupt. Literally, it's just you hear buzzing. And it's like, oh, I'm sitting here editing and I'm sitting here like, in like a sad face just going, oh, imagine. But yeah, so the Doors CD has been restored, and as you see, I have the DVD. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I restored the Doors CD. It is very nice, very good, very nice. And as you can see, it is clean. So it works well. Everything works wonders. when footage doesn't go your way. Like, I started hearing it in a segment where I cut out because I was talking random things, and at the buzzing I thought, please, 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 please don't, like, you know. And while the footage of the thing is buzzing is corrupt, but the CD's intact. So I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Maybe if I find another Cashies, I'll go back to that Cashies. Maybe they'll have more CDs next time I go. So it's like, yeah. We'll hope we'll find more. Maybe a My Chemical Romance. Maybe Three Doors Down. But that's just wishful thinking at this point. I'll let you know how the Sabbath sale goes. Maybe in a future video. If I had a big enough audience, I would do Reddit. But my audience is small. So I'll catch you all in the next one. I'm sorry about the rest of the video being corrupt. I don't want you guys hearing buzzing. I tried to fix it with denoise. You could hear it and it just wasn't a quality, and I don't want to release something that isn't quality, and I don't want to waste this footage because I really was excited during this video and I really enjoyed recording it. So I'm gonna catch you all in the next one. Hopefully the audio quality is better, and maybe I should test my mic before I record anything. Oh, dude, now it makes me scared for like the other videos I've recorded. Oh, anyway, guys, see y'all next time. Bye bye.